For this video, you will learn how to access the new student educational plan using DegreeWorks. To begin, please make sure that you are on the official cos.edu website. Once you are there, go ahead and click the orange button titled My Giant on the upper right-hand corner. You will then be asked to enter My Giant portal username and password. If you do not know this information, please contact the Welcome Center at 559-730-3730. Once you've entered the information in this box, then you will go ahead and click the orange button titled Login. Once you've entered My Giant portal, you will click the icon titled DegreeWorks. You will then be asked to enter your student ID or your banner ID. Make sure that you include the @ symbol. Click Enter. You will then come up to the page titled Worksheet. This section is a degree evaluation of the major we have on file. But for this video, we are going to focus on the tab titled Plans on the upper left-hand corner. Please make sure you click on that titled section Plans. Click on it. Once you are in the section Plans, you will then go to the second section or box titled Plan List. If you have student educational plans created here, you will see them in blue links. However, it is very important that you pay attention to the following information. If you have more than one plan, as shown in this example, you must pay attention to the heading Active, Modified, which is the date, and Status. In this example, you want to make sure the plan that you click on, under the active status, you have the word Yes, and that you select the most current date on file, and that the status clearly says Locked. Once again, it is important that you always click on the plan that the status says Yes as active, that it is the most current by date, and that the status has the word Lock or Locked. So for this example, I will click Sociology for transfer because it has it's active Yes, even though the dates are the same. I'm going to click on this one because it says Yes under active and Locked under status. Once you click on the blue link, you will then come up to the plan that the counselor created with you during your counseling session. For this example, this plan is an Associates of Arts in Sociology for transfer, and the type of plan, it is an abbreviated plan. Therefore, it is a 2-semester plan for a new student. You will then scroll and you will see the terms, the classes by terms. Summer is not considered a full term, therefore it's considered a 2-semester plan. When looking at the classes recommended by the counselor, please make note of the following information. The exclamation mark is to indicate that this class is critical. It's very important. So it is important that you try to add this class during the semester that it is indicated to add. Also, take note if it is required that you earn a grade of C or better in the class. For this example, for English 1 and Sociology 1, the counselor indicated that you should earn a grade of C or better. Although we always encourage that you earn the best grade possible for all of your classes. Under the summer 2022 term, the counselor also indicated that the student should take this history class at the Hanford campus. Therefore, it's important that you pay attention to that note, depend on each of the different terms, if the counselor indicates a specific location, whether it be Tulare, Hanford, or Visalia campus. Also, you may find that in some of your courses recommended, the counselor might have indicated specific notes for that class. For this example, for Math 321, the counselor added a note. The way you will know if there is a note specifically for classes, the blue square will be blue. If you do not have any notes, then it would be in the gray color as shown here. Again, gray color note means no notes have been added. Blue square indicates a note has been added specifically for that class. Click on that blue square. In this example, the counselor has indicated this class, it is a support class for math, and if you need help adding the class, you can watch the video by copying and pasting the link indicated on there. Also, you may find additional notes with like a yellow marking as showing in this example. For this example, the counselor under the fall 2022 term indicated a note to see a counselor or schedule a counselor appointment in September, October for a comprehensive SEP. There might be different notes by term, so please make sure that you pay attention to these notes by term. We hope that this educational plan facilitates in adding your classes for future terms. In addition, you will find specific notes about the counseling session if entered by the counselor under the section Audit, which is right here, the blue link titled Audit. Click on that Audit word. You will then scroll to the bottom, all the way to the bottom, under the last section or square titled Notes. If the counselor entered notes specifically about your counseling session, you will find them here. But once again, it is important that you pay attention to the date because you want to make sure you read the notes for the most current date. Again, make sure that you pay attention to the date so that you read the most current notes based on the date. This is how you access the student educational plan using DegreeWorks. However, if you don't have a plan under DegreeWorks because you still are using your plan on Banner Web because no changes are needed, please access your student educational plan using the Banner Web icon, then clicking the gray tab Student Services, scrolling to the bottom or to midsection and click Student Records, the blue link, and then clicking on the last blue link titled Student Educational Plan. But again, this should only be done if no changes has been made to your plan. But if any updates are needed due to major change or not taking specific classes as recommended, we definitely encourage you to see a counselor so that we can update your plan as soon as possible, and we will be using DegreeWorks. Once again, Banner Web student educational plan should only be used if no changes have been made to your student ed plan. If a student ed plan was created using DegreeWorks, please make sure you access your new plan using DegreeWorks. And this is how you access the new student educational plan using DegreeWorks. We wish you all the best in your educational goal.